Hussbus, bus stop. JP Hussey here, owner of the Hussey Team Mortgage Advisors, with this week's Hussbus, bus stop. I hope you guys are well. I wanted to talk a little bit today about the economic climate, right? If you follow anything in the news, or if you're just talking to one of your friends at the basketball court or at the soccer field or the football field, you know it's a little bit crazy out there. But when isn't it crazy? All right, a little bit. What I want to talk about in this video is balance, control, or lack thereof, right? Budget. We always harp on budget, okay? And just talk a little bit about what's going on and hopefully bring some hope, some simplicity to a very complex world. Not a smart guy. Never said I was. I have to keep things simple. And I feel like that seems to work and at least make people feel a little bit better, okay? So let's talk about a few of these things. Mortgage rates, they are up. I've been doing this 12 years. Probably the highest I've seen them, yes, right? But what we've always harped on, all right, is being advisors to you, all right? And we've always harped on budget, okay? So first thing here is balance, all right? Rates were very low in COVID. They were in the 2s. Some people even saw a 1. Now rates could be in the 7s, could get up to 8, all depending on the program. There's a lot of different programs out there, right? So we've been here, and there's going to be some balance at some point. All of the experts that we pay a lot of money to, and nobody knows, they think rates will soften at some point. It has to with inflation, all these things, and it's too smart for me, okay? So there's going to be some balance, all right? So don't freak out, all right? We always hear this. We do hear this saying right now, whether I think it's hokey or not, marry the house, date the rate. Okay, there's something to that. As advisors, what we try to tell our clients, and a question I'm getting asked a lot is, if I buy a house now, can I refinance in the future? Sure, of course, if you qualify, but totally, okay? You can always refinance in the future. So we have a lot of steps for clients, right? If you love the house now and it fits your budget, right? Maybe go grab that house now, all right? Then later on, if rates come back down, we're going to fine tune it for you. We can refinance it, all right? So there's always steps to this game, and home ownership has steps, all right? Now, going back to control. Right now, it feels like we don't have any control. Everything's out of control, all right? So what I have a lot of conversations with people about, again, is budget, right? So you have the ability, you have the control to say yes or no. You can do that. You cannot control rates. You can't really control the housing market. You cannot time the housing market, but you have the power to say yes or no. All right. I do a lot of when people are struggling to put an offer in on a home. All right. The payments may be a little too high for their budget, but it's kind of right there. I ask them on a scale of 1 to 10. Right? I do a Munchkin review with my daughter. We do the same thing. Scale of 1 to 10. How much do you love the house? And if people say 9, 8, 9, 10, I'm like, hey, it's a little bit over your budget, all right, but you love this house. And again, we'll have options to refinance and fine tune it and believe in yourself. A lot of first time home buyers, I'm like, hey, you're probably only going to make more money as you get older. It's going to be fine, right? So a lot of times if you love a house, it's a little bit over that budget, but it's kind of there, and you love it, and it's an 8, 9, 10, maybe go for it, because you're going to have options in the future, okay? So really the purpose of this video is to tell you not to freak out too much. If you love that house and it fits that budget, go for it maybe. But you have the power to say yes or no when there's so many other factors out there that you cannot control. So I hope this helped. I hope this gives you some hope. All right, I want to go on and on about this. All right, be careful what you read out there. All right, this is only my opinion. Be careful of opinions. All right, but I'll happily give you a specific opinion based on your situation whenever you need it. All right, so if you love it, go get it. If you don't, say no. Is what it is. I hope you have a great day. Hussbus, bus stop.